Yo, what's good, people? It's your boy Devin at That's Deep, and I'm tapping in until you tap out. Let's get straight into it. And today we're talking about a spicy situation that took place in Tennessee. We're talking about a wife and a cop being fired for sexual misconduct in a Tennessee Police Department. Listen, this is crazy. She was married and she was a cop and she had sex with 6 of her co-workers within a span of 17 months. This is crazy. She started working in June of 2021. This came out in January of 2023. Listen, this lady did not waste no time. She had sex with 6 different officers within a span of a year and a half. This makes 0 sense. Okay, so we're talking about ex-cop Megan Hall. She's ex-cop now because she was fired for this whole situation. Ex-cop Megan Hall, right? She said her and her husband were in an open marriage, although her husband was not on board, according to an internal investigation. He was not on board with his wife having sex with other men, and she had sex with 6 other men, right? They had been married for almost 5 years. 5 years. So at the time that this started, which was June of 2021, it doesn't state exactly when she started having sexual relations with the officers, but we can assume she started doing it by the beginning of 2022, right? So that is 4 years of marriage that you were putting in jeopardy by sleeping with these men. It is said that she did party favors, took her top off at parties, had threesomes with co-workers and their wives. It said that she was given oral sex and sex on duty. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine waiting on officers to get to emergency of yours and they're somewhere behind a dumpster having sexual relations? Just hilarious. So these cops had to lose their jobs because you're an officer of the law and you're committing adultery, and it's just bad for the whole department. So you had to go. Only 2 cops kept their jobs out of this whole situation, and I'm willing to bet that every cop gave a statement, but the 2 that kept the job are the ones that gave statements first, because a lot of these police officers didn't give statements on the first interrogation. They gave them on the second and third once everything came to light. And I'm wondering, because this whole investigation never names the point that who initially brought up the allegations. It never says who initially said this is happening. Was it the husband? Was it one of the officers who got jealous, who maybe couldn't, hit no more? Or was it a friend that just found out? It never says who exactly told that this whole situation was going on. It seems this department was getting busy. This is a total of 7 officers just doing some strange stuff with the married woman who's so with that being said, her husband was actually a good guy. He is a state park ranger in Tennessee. Sounds like a great guy, looks like a great guy, and seems that he's just been hit hard with this, but he is still supporting his wife. Guys, this is a great example of what you do not do. You do not accept this type of behavior from a woman that you're dealing with. You just don't accept it. You move on and go on with your life. This is not what we do. I don't care. You're married. Infidelity will not be tolerated at all. Okay? So that's just real. And that's all we can go off of is what was said in this investigation. And he said he was not a part of it and he did not like it, and she did it anyways. This is over with. So that's all I got on this topic. It's your boy Devin at That's Deep, and I catch you on the next one.